From Jubilee mischief to antics with Meghan Markle, Prince Louis's cheekiest moments. Whether he's pulling faces, screaming in delight, or having a tantrum, Prince Louis seems to have a knack for capturing the public's attention. The youngest child of Prince William and Kate, Princess of Wales, turns 5 on Sunday, and despite being one of the youngest royals, has earned his place as one of the people's favorites. From his cheeky faces at the Queen's Platinum Jubilee last summer to his inherently playful nature, here's a look back at some of Louis's most mischievous moments. The face says it all. Even at the young age of 13 months, Prince Louis was able to make his feelings known with a variety of telling facial expressions. The youngster made his Buckingham Palace debut for the Trooping the Colour parade, which marks the reigning monarch's official birthday, in June 2019. Ahead of the RAF flyover, Louis could be seen peering through the palace windows with his brother Prince George and sister Princess Charlotte to try and catch a glimpse of their father in the parade. The 1-year-old donned a blue and white outfit, previously worn by his father and his uncle, Prince Harry, when they were children. Reports at the time said the youngster stole the show, with many pointing out his furious waving at the crowds and his fascination with the flypast. Showing his playful side, greeting his Aunt Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, the young royal was pictured sporting a pair of his mum's sunglasses. The royals were spotted at a 2019 polo match in Wokingham, England, and though Louis was only a baby at the time, he was already showing off his playful side. Louis could be seen waving and sticking his tongue out at Meghan, who was holding baby Prince Archie Harrison in her arms. Later, the prince was spotted leading the way as he and Kate ventured to find the polo action. Taking the internet by storm, it wasn't until 2022 that Prince Louis made his next official, public appearance. Aged 4, he joined members of the royal family in celebrating the late Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee. The prince's moods ranged wildly. In quick succession, he went from excitement to annoyance to despair as he watched the RAF fly past from the Buckingham Palace balcony for the first time in 3 years. When the noise became too loud, Louis grumpily covered his ears and screamed into the air. At other points, the little prince was seen sticking out his tongue, waving to the crowd, and excitedly peppering his great-grandmother, the late Queen Elizabeth, with questions. Star of the Platinum pageant, the prince also appeared to experience a wide range of emotions during the Platinum Jubilee pageant, the closing event of the celebratory weekend. Appearing bored at one point, he sunk down into his seat and covered his face. He was, however, later spotted looking intently at the pageant program. The 4-year-old was also seen bickering with members of his family, including his mum, whose mouth he clapped his hand over in a clear sign he did not want to listen. And in typical 4-year-old fashion, he stuck out his tongue while making a silly hand gesture. Louis soon got into the spirit of things and was seen dancing along to the music and cheering on performers from his seat. He was seen clenching his fists, sticking his tongue out and waving his arms in the air, and even stood on his seat to get a better view of the parade. Later, he was sitting on the laps of both his father and grandfather, enthralled by the parade. Social media saw a flurry of comments on his appearance, with one writing, "Prince Louis being iconic as always." Another admitted the prince may have stolen the limelight from Her Majesty, saying, "A fantastic celebration of a truly wonderful lady, however, Prince Louis stole the show." Memorable Christmas debut. In December 2022, the royal family marked their first Christmas without Queen Elizabeth II. All 3 of the Prince and Princess of Wales's children joined the royal family as they returned to their public, festive gathering at Sandringham for the first time since 2019. Louis shook the hands of royal fans who lined the walk, accepting Christmas gifts and delighting in the festive excitement with his older siblings. Royal fans were quick to take to Twitter to reflect on his playful antics. "He's such a cutie, never a dull moment," wrote one, while another penned, "He is so cute. Great personality." In a more fiery moment, the young prince appeared to grow impatient with his mother, who was busy talking to well-wishers and pulled at her arm in a bid to hurry her along. Holding back a cheeky grin, Lewis's most recent public appearance came at the beginning of this month. Marking another major debut, the youngster attended the Easter Sunday service at St. George's Chapel in Windsor. Having become known for his animated expressions during royal gatherings, he did not disappoint. He held back a grin as he joined his parents and his siblings, holding onto his mother's hand and glancing cheekily at the waiting media. Now, royal watchers await Lewis's next public appearance, with many hoping the 5-year-old will attend his grandfather's coronation celebrations, due to take place in May, and deliver another show-stealing performance.